In 1983, the world came closer to nuclear war than ever before. A single man, faced with a terrifying warning, had to make a decision that could save millions of lives or end them. The Cold War was a time of intense rivalry between the United States and the Soviet Union. Both superpowers amassed thousands of nuclear weapons, creating a balance of terror known as mutually assured destruction, or MAD. This meant that if either side launched a nuclear attack, the other would retaliate with equal or greater force, leading to total annihilation. Any mistake or false alarm could trigger a chain reaction ending human civilization as we know it. To prevent surprise attacks, the Soviet Union developed an early warning system, a network of satellites and radar stations designed to detect incoming missiles in real time. These satellites looked for the intense heat signature of missile launches, sending alerts to command centers within minutes. However, the technology was still new and imperfect, sensitive to environmental factors like clouds and sunlight. Stanislav Petrov was a lieutenant colonel, stationed at the Serpukhov 15 bunker, near Moscow, on the night of September 26, 1983. He was the duty officer, monitoring the early warning system. Petrov was a career military officer, but also a calm thinker who trusted his instincts. Just before midnight, the system triggered a terrifying alert. It showed that 5 U.S. intercontinental ballistic missiles were heading toward the Soviet Union. According to protocol, Petrov had to report the attack immediately to his superiors, who would almost certainly order a retaliatory nuclear strike. But Petrov hesitated. He sensed something was wrong. He reasoned that a real U.S. nuclear attack would likely involve hundreds of missiles, not just 5. He also suspected a technical malfunction. Risking his career, he decided to report the alert as a false alarm. It was later discovered that the Soviet satellite had mistaken the reflection of sunlight off high-altitude clouds for missile launches. This rare and unexpected error caused the false alarms. Now, just imagine for a moment if Petrov had, followed protocol and reported the attack as real. The Soviet Union would have launched a massive retaliatory strike. This could have triggered World War III, a catastrophic nuclear war resulting in millions of deaths and potentially ending human civilization. Petrov's decision remained a secret for many years. Initially, he was not praised. In fact, his superiors were suspicious. But eventually, the world learned about his courage and clear thinking. He is now recognized internationally as the man who helped prevent nuclear war. This was not the only time the Cold War nearly turned hot. During the Cuban Missile Crisis of 1962, the world also teetered on the edge of nuclear war. And in 1979 and again in 1995, false alarms almost triggered global disaster. These events highlight how close humanity has come to annihilation, and how human judgment remains critical. Stanislav Petrov's story reminds us of the fragility of peace and the importance of calm, rational decision-making in moments of crisis. It also shows how technology, while powerful, can never fully replace human judgment. As nuclear weapons still exist today, understanding history is vital to preventing future disasters. If you found this story fascinating, please like, share, and subscribe for more deep dives into history's hidden moments.